Hachette Audio presents Christmas with an Angel, a short story. Written by Debbie Mason. Read by Becket Royce. Chapter 1. Tomorrow was to be Michael Gallagher's wedding day, and now it wasn't. His bride-to-be had just called the whole thing off. Michael sat beside his cousin on the front steps of the manor, watching the taillights of the limos that carried the bridal party fade from view, waiting for the misery and despair to kick in. Nothing. All he felt was relief. He rubbed his hands over his face as he tried to come to terms with his momentous mistake. How did I miss it, Liam? How did I not know who Bethany really was? That woman was not the one I fell in love with. When Liam stayed silent, Michael lowered his hands and glanced at his cousin. "Just say it. I'm an idiot." "Well?" Liam grinned and patted Michael's back. "What can I say? You got played, bro. She showed you exactly what you wanted to see." "For 2 bloody years?" "The amount of time you two actually spent together probably added up to 3 months. You know she's been living with me for almost a year, don't you?" "Yeah, and I know you. You're a workaholic, and you made up for it by giving her everything she wanted. Until now." Michael hated to admit it, but Liam was right. As an only child, Bethany was used to getting her way. Her parents spoiled her, and Michael had basically done the same. Now he was paying the price, along with his Irish wolfhound Atticus, and possibly his entire family. In the 2 hours that had passed since she'd thrown her engagement ring at him, Bethany had been busy plotting her revenge. She'd already had the locks on his condo changed, planned to keep him from his dog, and hired a lawyer who she vowed would tie Michael up in court for the foreseeable future and smear his family's good name. They weren't idle threats. Her wealthy Boston family had the clout and connections to make them happen. "I gotta get in touch with my dad and let him know what she's up to." This was going to get worse before it got better. He'd be lucky if anyone would hire him once the Adamses got through tearing him to shreds in the court of public opinion. "So, is your pal Marco just kidding around when he says he's got mob connections?" A hitman sounding pretty good about now. "The guy's been spouting that crap since grade school," Liam said with a laugh. Then his laughter faded. "You're joking, right?" "Yeah, I just have no idea how I'm going to stop this. How I'm going to get Atticus back and protect the family and the manor." "Knock it off with the eye. We've got your back. And I'm here to look after—"
Sample complete. Ready to continue?